great. Not great. I hope we all bowl a good game too. It would be really bad if we didn't. And is that chitlins in here early? Alright. I had a freaking, what do you call it? There we go. All jacked up in Mountain Dew.
Nowhere to go.
Wait, what the hell kind of cup is this?
Oh, not the center.
Did they get any of it in the cup?
Yeah. A little bit, maybe.
Jesus Christ.
Need a little more stickum on your hands there for your bowling.
Fuck's sakes, man. Yeah, I don't think they got most of it on the outside. Alright, well. Oh, just get it. There we go. Ah, son of a bitch.
Just a little bit.
I'll let him know. Go figure. He's up there getting food. Getting chopped up. Oh, they're gonna double right off the cut, I guess.
Start off good. Start off.
Take it off.
Oh, brother. I'm supposed to tell you, Chitlins is here on time.
Chitlins is here on time, all right. Walk away and you get a strike. You guys should do that.
Yeah, I mean, you guys should just go stand by the bar more often. I'll throw better.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about how I got the strike, but
That's not important.
no, because it looks the same to you when you walk back.
There's no style points around here. No, don't worry.
You don't get none. I want my food. I want to be fat. How come I don't get any? You're off kilter. I'm messing with settings and I don't know what they are, so good luck. Let me know if it gets really terrible. I got a new microphone thing. So if it sounds pretty bad, yeah, that would be why. It's not looking like I'm getting any background noise, which is kind of disappointing. I'll have to figure that out. So, what if I do this? I still don't think I get background noise. What's up? I don't know. I'm not a computer guru. Yeah, look at there he is. Look at that. Oh brother. Oh brother, sandwiching the pizza. Oh, come on, fatty. Yeah. Shoveling it in like a dump truck. Gotta fuel it up. You did it, old man. You got a split.
I think I did the same thing last week.
It's very possible.
Open in the first frame.
We just had to get a oh, there. Oh, no.
Damn.
Hey, he's over there sandwiching the pizza and stuff.
You're hungry, you're hungry.
Yeah. Better be careful. You're gonna make some people jealous eating that sandwich like that. There we go. Nice shot, Dennis. Wow, damn. It looks good, and then it just grabs and goes.
Yeah.
Dude, the stash kills me. You know you're jealous, chitlins. Or you're wishing you'd eat her like that. Oh, there you go. You gotta start a webpage for that thing.
Oh, like that, okay.
Yeah. If you want to know how to miss the 5-pin, go ahead. Damn, Chitlin's over here calling Ian fat. What happened? Oh, he's up in the line chewing. I missed them, and now I got to go buy a bucket of beer because I suck. My My sucking is going to get expensive today, I think. It's David's fault. Well. Hey, Chitlin said you're fat, dude. She said you didn't eat all day and you're too big for that.
Big for what?
Not eating all day? Pretty much said you're fat. That's what I heard. Yeah, baby. Ah, David, come on.
Thank you too.
Ain't mine. It's David's.
Which one's David? No, if you tell me that guy, maybe. David's a good guy. I don't want to say. Who's filming?
Me.
Okay.
You know, gotta do it for the fam. Oh, hold on. All right.
Are you providing commentary too?
I tried to. It's not
That's
very
actually
good.
pretty cool though, if you can.
It'd be better if the internet worked here. I gotta use my phone internet, which is not good.
Okay, because it's too slow.
You can never connect to it.
Oh, okay. Surprised.
Like, it'll connect it.
At least it wasn't an open.
No, it wasn't. And you know, he protected your food. I was coming over, I was going to he said you better not.
I did not.
My bodyguard's after you.
How's Dennis Bone?
About as good as the rest of us.
Come on. Come on, Dennis.
You know,
All right, there we go. That's a good shot. Get in there. There we
throw
go.
the ball better. He's just not getting a lot of breaks sometimes.
Well, he's ahead of me. I got 3 opens. He's got 2 opens.
Oh no. Stop that.
All right. Wake up, Vinny! Vinny! Is that your buzzer?
Thank you, Bob. Alright, there you go.
Because I'm fat and I'm hungry. Where's my food?
Your butler went to go get your food.
Who did? Bob?
Butler Bob, yeah.
I was gonna steal my shit.
He's got to do something to get in your $1 from him.
We ain't been doing no dollar. I gotta go get my food before he eats it.
Oh, okay.
And finish off with.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. out the problem. I had to change in the wrong pocket. It's throwing me off kilter to the left instead of the right. It's 50. We're starting at 50 tonight. Well, we're all bowling great so far. Starting off real good. And they overcooked my mozzarella stick. All right, Dave. Well, can't even get a good mozzarella stick at the bowling alley.
I'll take a little messy like that. I don't care.
Yeah. You got rambunctious. You get a strike. Sucks to suck.
We got them right where we want them.
You drink Miller Lite? I gotta go buy a bucket.
Yeah.
Huh? I missed one already tonight. I mean, it's possible, right? 50 is possible for me tonight. I just had to put some pressure on you.
I just had one the last break. Same thing.
There we go.
There we go. There we go. There. I got one on that. You did that the last time too. On that lane. I'm with it.
I don't know that I found a spot I can throw it.
Their shot was actually a good strike shot.
I don't think I'll be shoveling snow. Sorry. I'm gonna be wore out after bowling. Huh? No, I don't think I will be stopping after if I went to Wisconsin, I'd be, what do you call it? Deer hunting, not shoveling snow. Nice try, though. Damn, foot of snow? Hey, Dennis. Ma's saying they might get a foot of snow tonight. I'll send Dennis up there. Dennis ain't working right now. He can come shovel snow. I left you one, Bob.
We're tied in the third,
We're doing good things, Bob.
but then I got a double.
No, look at all 3 games. I said, we can do the first. I said, let me do the first. All 3 games, I said, we can do the first.
Yeah. My mom was just telling me they might get a foot of snow tonight
Where?
up in Wisconsin.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, how did he catch that? Wow. Good shot. Holy shit. Hit it. Something hit it. Jeez.
Oh, my God, they beat the shit out of Tennessee. If they do, I'm wearing a Vanderbilt shirt to church on Sunday. Because all them they're mainly Tennessee people. Except for about 6 of them that are Alabama. Oh, one's Ohio State.
All right, Dennis. Gonna be icy tomorrow then, huh? dropping 2 points. Oh, buddy. Yeah, it's been raining here too, but we ain't gonna get no snow. It's like 65 degrees here. Oh my God. Well, that just happened. What are you doing, man? Oh my God, another 7-bit. And you didn't bring a hat to throw?
No, I didn't. I was hoping you'd have one.
I forgot mine. David. David's supposed to be the one that makes all the spare. Hey, David. You're supposed to be the spare guy. What are you doing? Holy shit, Dennis, another one. Look at me doubling like a professional bowler. What are we drinking, boys?
Whatever you buy.
Fair enough. Does this mic sound any better than the one off the laptop, or should I go back to the laptop? This one seemed to have less background noise. Like I noticed the computer microphone had, even when it was dead quiet at the house, it had like some kind of background static. It was driving me insane. All right, David.
We've got a bunch of like folks up here.
Yeah.
Over where I'm in Spring Hill. And we had my cousin saw one. He had a normal side on one side, 4 points, and then just one nasty ass thing, just spear on his right side.
Yeah.
This one, I killed this one in 2018.
Yeah, you got hit by something. You probably got hit by something.
He was like a year and a half old, and I killed that one. I killed that one the same year.
Jeez.
Like,
Nice.
weird.
Yeah.
Like, he'd have been crazy good.
Yeah. That would have been a nice deer. I really don't. I don't get it either. Once we write on,
What about it?
they don't mean anything. Why don't we even do
They're
them?
calling the damn computer.
Well, yeah, we had the score sheet before we even left last week. Like,
Yeah.
why are we even bothering at this point?
I mean, everything's computerized now. All the points added and everything.
Yeah, before we got to the truck, we had our thing last week.
Yeah, it's all for our own idiocy, basically, to fill it out.
That fucking guy.
He's crazy. He throws short, too.
Well, him and that other dude that before he ain't even been drinking yet. He's already loud as shit. That coming from good doing the glasses. Like as he drinks, he gets louder, but he's already getting like he was loud. Yeah. Loud, dude. So you know if I'm calling somebody loud.
Yeah, it's not your will.
100% going great. You don't say. Let's see, we're going to turn an old do not disturb on. Seems like whenever anybody texts me, it crashes things. We're going to stop that right now. Let's see if anybody else is going to miss 5 minutes. Boo that man! Boo, hiss, hiss. click. Jesus Christ, man. Get in there. Nice shot, then. Oh, yeah! Just all right, Dennis, nice game.
I was fucking fell down.
I like the Packers. I'm only gonna get half points. We ain't gonna get nothing.
I tried to eat a little much for me. I'm working my way up. Got me like
Dennis almost beat you.
Yep. I headed with 169. I needed one pin on my last ball, and I threw a gutter ball. So we split points. And I almost fell on my fucking face, so that was cool. Yeah. Yeah, but that's a 150 for point. That's a 150 for your point. That is finished with a 167, won his point. I finished with a 169, tied, so split point. Ian finished with a 150, won his point. And David's going to probably finish in the 160s and he's going to lose his point.
What's going on back here? Anything?
No, my mom said it goes off fine, but I mean, I see it. Seems fine on my end. Maybe it's.
How did we got totals?
Barely, but we did.
We got a lot of points out of that mess. For no reason at all.
That's tall.
We got a lot of points out of that mess for no reason at all.
You don't get a high five for that. You let Robert beat you.
And I threw a gutter ball in the 10th frame.
Yeah. Aim through a gutter ball.
Hey, all I was worried about was making sure we got
Split
the
his point.
I was making sure we got the 2 points.
But it's okay. You can blame Dennis for that. Literally, as soon as he threw that second strike, he leaned into all of us and said, hey, look, Robert's got his point.
fucking throw a gutter ball, the last ball at 10th frame. I needed one fucking pin to win, and I didn't know that. Before I threw the gutter ball, I found out after that I tied. On a double even. Ian won his point with a whopping 150, and David got his dick beat into the dirt, so we did okay. Yeah, throwing a gutter in the 10th frame for the win on the last ball after a double is pretty sweet.
First time I pulled the purple hammer out all season long.
I was telling Dennis I forgot to bring it today when we got here. I was like, fuck, I was going to bring the hammer.
I actually like the way the ball moves better than I like it automatically right now. Outer limits. It worked great the last 3 weeks, and it's not working shit tonight.
Yeah. Like the first ball that time, I was like, with my left foot, I was picking it way up. Damn it, man. I just fucking threw a gutter ball, third ball was that break. I didn't know I needed 1 minute to win. I might have thrown it straight down the lane if I knew I did. Get it, buddy! Yes!
Alright, for our games of the night, the daily draw had no winner in house. That was Teresa Bobo. The new total for that moving forward would be $298. For our scratch game, we have the winner out of 268. That would be Thomas. Mr. Brown. For the high handicap, we have a 275, Luke Flat. And the first number for our mystery game will be 245. The second number is 186.
All right, David.
Next number is 224. Next number is 132. Next number is 162.
Oh no! Shit!
Next number is 142.
Yeah, get fucked.
Next number is 163.
All right, Dennis.
Next number is 246. Next number is 145. Next number is 94. Next number is 238. Next number is 277. Next number is 133. Next number is 102.
We ain't bowled y'all yet on Monday. We ain't bowled y'all yet on Monday.
Next number is 175. It's not my lucky night, y'all. 103.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Next number is 242. Next number is 157. How about me up here dropping my numbers? I'm sorry. 155. 187. 110. 126.
Yes, nobody's going to win tonight.
210. 258. 153.
No, you got it. I'm good. Numbers are for mystery game, so you pay into the pot and then they call out numbers each game, and if your score gets called that matches the number, you win the part of the pot. And that took for fucking ever to get that number called. Why not? 4 single pin leaves, just aim to pick up one. Doing great. Excuse me. The 900 numbers that lady was just calling out for like 10 minutes because nobody won. She just calls out numbers, random numbers that they draw out of a hat between 1 and 300. It's probably one of the longest goes I've ever seen them have without getting a winner. So there's that. Man. single pin leaves today. Strike, 9 open, 9 spare, 9 open, 9 open. Because I'm good at bowling. That's what I do. Oh, brother. Oh, Jesus. 3 in a row into an open.
All you have to try to be smart.
Yeah, right?
What the hell? Dennis is beating you? Oh, I see. Man, what are you doing? Leaving a bunch of 10 pins?
No, leaving everything and not picking any of it up because
I know why.
I'm a high quality bowler, if you will.
You're thinking of turkey, so you know.
No, that's the last thing I'm thinking of. Trying to throw another gutter ball.
Okay, that's the first 6.
Who does? Oh yeah, Jesus. I agree, I'm not a big turkey guy. Alright, Ian. See, even the drumsticks I'm not a big fan of. I don't know what's going on, man. I can't throw it out there. I'm just throwing it straight down the middle of the fucking lane. Something is not right, and I don't know what it is. feeling like that big old hog, huh? Lasagna? What? I mean, I'm a lasagna fan, but thanks shit. All right, David. I mean, I'll eat it, but I would prefer not to.
A little inside my target.
I'm just gonna apparently keep throwing it down the center of the fucking lane for whatever reason. I don't know why.
I don't know why you're doing it either. Just, you're closing your shoulders up too much. Obviously, your shoulders are like this.
I have no idea. Because I'm not throwing it fast. I'm throwing it slower than normal.
Right. So, I don't know. I'm still...
Just gonna fucking chuck it down the center. Maybe I should just flatten my hand out and just fucking let her fly straight for a couple frames. Fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you. Other than...
Why do we gotta have 87 balls up there all the time?
I got a spare ball and a strike ball. That's all I got. That's the rest of them.
No, we got fucking, some of them guys got two, 3 balls up there the whole game.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know if they know this, but all our balls are the same size.
You wouldn't know it by the looks of it. All right, good
I'm just throwing it right down the middle of the fucking lane tonight. Well, I think you're right. I do have the biggest balls of them all. You like that? You like when I talk about my balls? I'll give you a close-up facial. Let me start the OnlyFans first. If we're gonna do it, let's at least get paid for it. All right, David. Like I don't know what I'm doing.
That last shot was better.
Huh?
That last shot you had was better.
Yeah, I threw it out where didn't mean to throw it the entire fucking time.
Yeah, it just threw him on the lane. It moved up.
I just don't know why I'm throwing it down the middle of the lane every frame.
What are you looking at? You actually still looking at your target?
Yeah.
Are you really? Because I catch myself.
Yeah, because I throw.
I'm looking at my target and I'm really not.
No, because I'm looking at it and I'm watching my ball go down the middle of the lane past it. Because I'm looking at 14. If I hit 14, I'm good. I'm nowhere near fucking 14.
Yeah, you've been around 20.
Yeah. That's what you would call way off. I would have to go reconfirm 0.
Yeah.
struck. And I am now apparently dropping bad frames for some reason. I love not being able to use the Wi-Fi. It's fucking great. Oh, we're sitting at 99 in the 8th frame. We're doing fucking good, boys. All right, David. I feel proud. There you go, Dennis. There you go, Dennis.
There you go. Hey, we got that on camera. Candid camera, 4K.
Spotlight fucking the tender part of the meat.
Jeez,
Yeah.
that's what always happens.
Some motherfucker dumb truck had broke his chair.
Character. Good, thank you a long time ago. I'm glad we waited till now.
Say it again. I took myself out.
That's a dumb mistake. You should have been down there.
You're probably right. I probably need the person.
Got it in your own head.
I know the feeling.
I mean, that's five single pin leave, and only one of those five was a bad shot.
Well, if it makes you feeling better, at least one of them is good tonight. 223 the same game.
Let's get Bob.
Katie comes in. Quit kicking my ass.
I don't know how to bowl.
Oh, you know what we're doing.
Not having a whole lot of fun right now. Something is wrong and I don't know what it is. It's very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. I have tried being better. That doesn't seem to work either. All right, David, good shot.
Two-handed motherfuckers, dude. Easy out on the leg, you know?
That makes one of us.
Just gotta hit your spot. Big thing. Trying to get him back on.
Yeah, my thing is I got 5 singletons.
Yeah.
And none of them were hard. I fucking missed every one.
Raise him up.
Sorry, I missed 4 out of 5 singletons.
Brought it by. 110. Oh, yeah. That was a 5-10. That's fine. You want to buy any more beer?
Yeah, maybe I fucking should have. At this point, I should have just got fucking hammered tonight.
Start saying. Oh, yeah, shit.
Of course, the dude I bowled against 3 hit strikes and just punched in the fucking face.
No doubt.
Got everything to fucking go.
Yeah. All right.
in the sauce. Yeah, I'm out of ideas too, Ryan. Completely out of ideas myself. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and go fuck myself the rest of the night because you missed 5 out of 6 single pins. You might as well just call her a day.
You know, it could be a good mystery game.
What's that?
It could be a good mystery game.
I don't get it. I should have got into it.
Oh, we won the game by 4 pins.
Nice.
But we only took 6 that time.
Well, we were doing okay. Now we're getting our fucking shit pushed in. They all decide to bowl out of their minds this game.
Well, the one that starts off and the one that anchors, their dad used to bowl here quite a bit. He kind of bowled like James Sillers does, you know, left side and all. So he was a good bowler when he was doing that. Come on, Dave, you're not trying hard enough.
I was like, God, it's so much more. And I'm like, let's turn that on.
Let's see. Dave lost with the 220. I don't think we won. Did we win a point that game?
I don't think we did. I don't think we won that game. Perfect. I had a chance and I don't know that freaking 4-pin on a flush pocket in.
I'm pretty sure I'm just going to start throwing it straight. Because
Flatten the wrist out, just throw.
Just fucking throw it straight up the lane. Fuck it.
I think they changed. I just think it almost feels like they changed the oil pan.
No, I just don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, because
I can't figure out like why I can't throw it where I want consistently. I throw it where I want, but it's the right spot.
right, yeah, I'm telling you the same thing. When it hits the spot, it's perfect. So it's not the lane. It's just a little bit of physical body work.
I don't know if my timing's off, and these fucking guys are just getting peppered.
Now they are. Yeah. They were the first one. Thank God. There you go.
It's pretty bad when Dennis is ahead of you. If he ends up beating y'all, y'all should lead off to the dirt spot. I'm already in my own.
Get you
So much fun. So much fun. You and I both are struggling. Maybe I'll just throw a different ball every frame for shits and giggles because I can. Alright, Ian, good pickup. Oh God, yeah, there it was. All right, David. I'm going to see if I can break 100 not picking up one spare this game. Let's see if we can do that, because that'll be a fun little thing to do. I've decided this game, David, I'm going to try to break 100, not throwing one mark.
Not one mark, huh?
Not one mark.
You're gonna have at least one.
I don't think so.
Break 100?
Oh, I guess I'd have to have one in the 10th frame.
Yeah.
All right, 10th frame, one strike. One strike in the 10th frame. I don't know that I'm overthinking it, Mom. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong at this point. Dennis is fucking on one tonight, though. Jesus Christ. Maybe it's because I have to take a shit. Oh, what are we doing? So no shit, there I was.
Balls deep.
Balls deep in that fag's ass.
I was gonna say that.
Hey, we got a shot for another one. Let's go. Hey, missed this shit on purpose so I feel better about myself. Let's go.
What'd you end up getting for food?
The ham and provolone sliders. Mediocre at best.
Yeah.
The onion rings seem to be a little bit better. They overcooked the shit out of the mozzarella sticks, though.
Oh yeah.
Boo that man! Boo! Hiss, hiss! You bum!
Not that I'm noticing enough, but you guys are leaving a lot of fat. What you making?
We've been thirsty. I took one for the team and missed my 5-pin right out the gate. First frame, game 1, missed my 5-pin. Nobody else is willing to miss one for me.
Not even lefty? What?
No.
Yeah. What?
Those lefty guys, you gotta watch out.
I told him, I said, not like I'm noticing that you guys are leaving a lot of It comes from not hitting the head usually.
Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I'm throwing it down the middle of the lane. So I hit the head pin straight on to make sure I don't leave the 5-pin anymore. That's probably it.
That's it.
That way I don't have to buy another bucket of beers. That shit's expensive.
This damn place is good, that's for sure.
Dude, drinking here is insane.
Yeah, hell, the food's expensive enough, for God's sake.
I got the sliders with like 6 onion rings. That shit was like $17. Hey! What were you talking about? Balls deep in the gutter?
No, it's fair. No. We've had better nights, that's for sure. See that? Wow. That's a goose ball. That's a Canadian goose.
All right, launch wall covering and insulation. Your high scratch was Jacob Malassi with 268. And your high handicap was Brandon Tate with 274.
There you go, Bobo.
Yeah, the 9-pin almost stood on that. I fucking quit. I may have gone home if that 9-pin would have stood. Because that was probably the best shot I've thrown tonight.
First number, 211.
Here we go with the numbers again. We'll be here for the next hour and a half.
No winner. Next number, 109.
Damn, I was close on that one.
No winner. Next number, 231. No winner. Next number, 240.
They actually sell chicken at that Popeyes? I thought Popeyes was just a weed store.
Next, number 130.
Why is she so loud? They closed the Popeyes here. Apparently they weren't making enough out of their weed sales.
No winner. Next, number 247.
Somebody please win this shit.
And we have a winner.
Thank
247.
God. Well, better than listening to that for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know what I did. I hit my spot and the ball actually reacted the way I thought it was going to for once. I mean, the last frame I hit my spot and the ball did absolutely not what I thought it was going to do, because that's where we're at. All right, David. Oh, Chitlins has entered the chat. She said, Chitlins said, nice spare, dump truck. Ian. Chitlin says, nice spare, dump truck. Chitlin said, nice spare, dump truck. I didn't bring my hearing aids for you to borrow. She didn't say dump truck, I added that.
Good editorial.
Yeah. Oh, she even giving you praise, David. Damn, I didn't get shit for my one strike that I've thrown in 2 games. I guess I'll go fuck myself. Apparently I'm chopped liver in this bitch. Look, Ian's only beat me by 13.
You gotta earn it.
Did that, Brooklyn?
Dennis is earning it.
Yeah, where the fuck he come from? I don't know what he did today.
Yeah, baby. Jerk off and everything.
Yeah, I got all that pent-up frustration.
Got rid of some of that, finally?
Light as a feather.
Just all day up there in the sweat box in the winter, huh?
hard drive. That's some shit we should have put in the CIA vault, brother.
Even that thing had some stuff on there that was kind of like, holy shit.
I still have my copy of the Runt Cutter hard drive. I don't know if it still works, but I have it.
I don't know. I don't think that stuff's corrupted.
Yeah, that's about as corrupt as it gets. Yeah, well, that was a Brooklyn, but I'll take it because it looks like a strike, normal one when you look at the scoreboard. Tied my strike total from game 2, and we're only in the 4th frame, so maybe I'll beat it. Damn. How's it going down there?
Me trying to hurt a little bit.
Yeah?
Pain medicine.
Got that old arthritis kicking in?
I don't know, that's the thing that bothers me lately for some reason.
I had the PA. They wanted wanted more. I went in to get a shot in my knee a couple weeks ago because it's been like 6 months and my knee's been hurting a lot, and they told me I needed new imagery, so I went and got new imagery. And I can't get in to get the shot until January. And then they told me all that's wrong with my knee is I have mild arthritis.
That's all?
I said, so what happened to the torn meniscus, the lateral deviation, the missing cartilage, like all the other things that are in the previous reports, those have all magically fucking healed themselves since July. So, yeah, now I just have mild arthritis. That's all that's wrong with my leg. Yeah, Dennis won. We won all but I split first game. And then I think everybody else won their point first game. Last game we didn't win any, I don't think.
Don't win games?
No. No, they had like a 212, a 248, a 260 something. And Ian and I were struggling to see who was going to pull the lowest, so no, we didn't get any points.
I mean, it's pretty bad when Dennis has beat both you and Ian.
And he's almost got David. If David would have bowled that one big game, he'd be kicking all of our asses tonight. Might have to put Dennis at anchor.
Bowl another big game here in the last game, too.
Just throwing it good tonight.
Himself. Dennis is throwing it really good tonight. I'm impressed with him tonight.
I don't know why he went to that ball. That ball always hooks for him.
Yeah, he doesn't need to go to that ball right now. Let's go back to that other one and stay there. It's not overreacting on it at all.
Yeah, the ball he's throwing now, that ball hooks more. I don't know why he went to it. Maybe he just wanted to change. Sometimes I change balls just for funsies.
Well, you know.
I mean, if we're being honest, the archetype was rolling just fine if I fucking threw it right.
Just couldn't throw it right.
So I changed it. Maybe I needed a different color in my mind. I don't know. Right in the gutter. Yoink. Yeehaw. Making that sloppy run cutter proud. Just punched Allen right in the fucking mouth. Yeah, I know, right? I already beat my strike total from the second game. There we go.
I think I'd give Ian some incentive.
Spend him $1?
No. I told him if he didn't beat Dennis series, that Dennis should be in his spot next week.
I was just saying we should probably put Dennis at anchor next week.
Oh yeah, that probably wouldn't hurt.
About bowling, David bowled that 200 some game, otherwise he'd be beating David too. Yeah, maybe it's because I only worked 4 hours today.
4 hours? What do you do when you get off work?
Well, I played my video game for an hour, then the internet went down, so I went and dicked around in the garage. Then the internet guy had to come out and fix the internet because it was completely down all day yesterday. So And it's Thanksgiving break, and we have 2 teenage girls in the house, so, you know, their minds were blown.
Read a book.
Well, they still had their phones, you know, that has the internet. But they couldn't be on the phone, the computer, and the tablet all at the same time. And it took that guy like 2 hours to fucking replace the modem and the wire, because he had to, like, for them to not charge us up front, he had to do all these tests to make sure it wasn't something we did. I'm like, dude, I was at work 30 in the morning. My daughter texted me when she got up, said, hey, the internet's not working. I said, that's cool, I've been at work since 5:30. Because it was, what did you do to the internet?
Of course, it's always that question.
And I'm like, I've been at work.
Nothing.
So nothing. And then when he pulled up because I guess they can go back and see like the up log or whatever, and you could see on there like every couple minutes it would go down for 2 or 3 seconds at a time.
Oh, no kidding.
He's like, well, it doesn't look like it was down all day. I was like, dude, they were home all day.
Yeah.
They're teenage girls. You can't tell me they weren't trying to get on the internet all day.
Exactly.
Because it was kind of shitty weather yesterday, so it's not like they were going to go out and do anything.
Right.
Which, that part I understood, like it was bad weather. I was going to rake leaves today. It was sprinkling. I didn't go and rake leaves today.
So what did he replace then?
You put a new modem in and a different, longer line. So where our modem was, the line was like full line.
Oh, okay.
But we didn't have anywhere else to put that modem.
Right.
Because the outlet's like in the corner of the house. Behind the seat.
Kind of like his house, the outlet for this weird place.
Yeah, well, they were saying that, because that's where it comes in the outside of the house, that's the only place they can put it inside.
Yeah, bullshit.
Well,
I hear you.
I'm not going to sit there and argue.
Right.
It's either been me or Ian for the last couple of weeks.
That's what I noticed. That fuck off. You were just like out there for it.
Yeah. That might be my first 4 in a row of the year, too. Because that's how good I am. Might be my first 4 in a row of the year.
Yeah, see how like you don't have bad games like going and now the next. So I figured it out. It's only I suppose.
Yeah, thanks for letting us get one. Alright, had to switch mics. My mic died. So we had to switch out the microphone. How about?
You gonna beat me this game?
That one was actually in the pocket.
Wow. That's a double hanging, Dennis.
Well, if you notice, right?
Yeah.
The first 2 games, I didn't do half bad. These 2 guys, they could have done way better. Now I'm starting to struggle, and these 2 are throwing 4 in a
Now
row.
you're starting to bowl like Dennis.
Damn! Oh! You gonna take that, Dennis? Whoop his old ass.
Just like that, you 187.
Oh, Jacob over there thrown out of his mind the last 2 games. Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, maybe not.
Alright, good. I didn't know what.
Guys don't miss.
No, they're bowling better than their averages tonight. It's a common theme when people bowl against us. And I threw a 117, so that doesn't help my cause any. Hold on. Oh my God, dude. Ready to go home.
Give me my bowling skills back.
Ready to go home. I'm just gonna strike out. Yeah, well, so that's interesting. I learned that the receiver for this microphone doesn't charge from one of the ports that transmits the or puts the audio to the computer. So that's good to know. So now I'll make sure it's plugged in next time so the receiver doesn't die. Oh, I didn't figure it out. I just haven't been able to do it all game or all night. I knew exactly what I needed to do, like where I needed to throw. I just couldn't figure out why I couldn't throw it there. Like where the last couple balls went is exactly where I've tried to throw it pretty much since the middle of game 1. All right, nice pickup, Ian. David's bowling a good game. The other guy he missed. He's got the front 7. Oh my God. Hey, throw a fucking better ball, David. Jesus. Worst ball I've seen. Oh, brother. Sit. All right. Mediocre at best. Hey, we got right where we want them, boys. We're only down 111 in the 8th frame. Right where we want them. You know, if we all would have bowled such dog shit last game, we might have had a shot. Mainly mean, me, I'll take the brunt of that hit, but yeah, their leadoff man's got it figured out now, and Dennis is kind of falling apart. Ugh. He's got it. Man, I started out with my old archetype. Now I'm throwing my Deadly Rattler. I like the Rattler. It's my favorite ball.
I thought this time. There you go. I was here when it
Yeah, I don't know too many of the DV8 balls or the Brunswick balls. I bought an Archetype a long time ago. I really liked that ball and it was working good tonight. I just was missing all night. I didn't need to change balls. I just did because something needed to change in my brain and everything I was trying wasn't working. That one I missed because I threw the piss out of it and I pulled it left because that's what I like to do because I'm bad at bowling. Well, we had a chance. Pork chop, I was to the point in this. Yeah, I've been back at it for like 4 years, pork chop, and yeah, not doing great. I was slowly going up, and this year's been a really bad year. Oh! My average? Oh, this year started at a 183. And I'm down to like a 167 now, and I got all the way down to a 163. Last 3 weeks I've been up a little bit, not much. So I went ahead and screwed that up tonight. I threw a 160 something and a 117, so we're doing great.
tore the grip right out of that bitch. Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't nothing to it.
All right, David.
That's why you don't glue it like he did.
I mean, all Chris ever's done for mine is put a little bit of super glue in there, and then I haven't had one even come loose.
I haven't seen him in a long time where he's only picture now. I don't have any super glue. I just throw it back in there.
Jalen's going to get something.
Oh, okay.
Damn, we are getting fucking green with this game.
Well, you got your point so far, so.
Well, what do we do? Flip side again.
I got 2 frames to fuck it up. Don't you worry, Bob. Don't you worry, brother. What'd you finish with?
I don't know. My knee's starting to give out on me. Knees on me just came out. I can't get it. I just twisted it just then.
Hold on, baby! Boom! Yes, boom!
I'm sorry, him has the big friend go gutter ball. It'll get 6 in with 100.
Almost. They almost got around that.
Yeah, for sure. Is that how you do your insights? The way you did mine? Who's back? No. How do you do yours? You done both the same as I do. You only use 2 pounds, right? Yeah. What are you trying to get out of it like? I'm doing no type of way. Sometimes I'm turning sometimes I turn them a little bit. Then you get to like the inside part of the ball. Right, top of my hand in. And then just turn it. And it goes in like that.
I threw it slow, Ryan. About a half mile slow, so it broke hard.
I don't use that to get
Threw it where I meant to, just changing my speed.
That one probably going to come loose too.
Hopefully this is what you do next like 3 times. No disrespect.
I felt it. It's all good. I felt it though.
I don't know, that might be part of the problem that I've had to throw it a lot slower. I've been throwing around 16 mile an hour to get it through this pattern. This pattern's kind of dry where I throw it so it hooks a lot. So I was throwing faster lately and it was helping out. Now I'm throwing a little slower. Now when I just slowed down too much, it's hot here. Get in. Alright. Helps when your parts stay in your ball. Pork chop, we're in Tennessee, man. There you go. want to put it because if it's not dry and I drag my foot, I'm gonna get fucking super glue on the approach. That'll fuck somebody up. No, it's the same pattern every 4 weeks, Ryan. They change it every quarter, so 4 or 5 weeks they change it. This one's been pretty easy. I'm just bowling shitty. There we go. Not that it matters. Dude, David's bowling again. He's got the front 8. He's gonna solely fucking break us this game.
High and tight, baby.
That dude didn't have the front 8, we'd have a chance this game.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. We're only down by 80. Jeez.
Well, that's right. Dennis,
Open, we all march. Oh, come on, Dennis. Come on, Dennis. All right. Oh. He's going to win totals.
I hope so.
I think so.
I mean, we're down 200 for series. That guy's pulling out of his fucking mind. Dennis fell apart. I fell apart completely last game. My guy pulled together.
They're number three bowlers both games.
Yeah.
Second, third.
All right, Dennis. All right, Dennis.
All right.
He's got to get what? 4 to beat me? Beat my low game?
Not sure.
117.
17, oh, okay.
The shitty thing is, that's not even my low for the year. That's how you know it's been a bad fucking year, dude.
Pretty rough here.
It's been a very terrible year.
Man, I should have changed it.
Oh my god.
What the hell did he do? 3?
You beat my low game! I'm not
I gotta have one to keep my
I'm
head.
not the shittiest bowler tonight.
I got
223, 225, 204. Let's see what he finishes with. He finished with 278, and they're all like less than 200 average molars. Yeah, every one of them dudes is less than a 2. Well, no, he's a 2, what? 220.
200 average.
Yeah. I wonder if we should look into that. What?
We suck.
Dude, I both.
Congratulations, you went on 3.
I don't know. Every other person that's not, has a bull is on there with book average. You know what I mean?
Got some dumbasses over here. Watch out.
Oh, Jesus. All right, David, good finish. Well, let's see. We finished with Dennis 116, I had 195, Ian 176, and David 216. We fucking suck. So that's the end of that. I'm going home. Okay, bye.